A community finally breathing a sigh of relief following the arrest of a suspected serial rapist. The man accused of terrorizing women for 4 long years. Police using DNA evidence to link him to the crimes. Nick Sturdivant live outside the Clayton County Police headquarters this morning. And Nick, the suspect was once a police recruit?
Yeah, that's right, Sheba, but he was terminated before he was able to finish the academy. Again, as you mentioned, a sigh of relief for women in this community because police say they've been trying to track down Kenneth Bowen since 2015. Police arrested him at his job yesterday. And again, they used DNA evidence to connect him to at least 8 violent sexual assaults in the county. Investigators told us that the known victims were young African-American women between 19 to 39 years old. In all of the cases, police said he allegedly targeted women who lived in either apartments or townhomes, and in one case, a single family house. And police are expected to release more details on how they were able to catch up with Bowen at a news conference this morning. Sheba.